Hey guys, Janelle here from JanelleEmma.com, and today I wanted to talk to you about how to get more engagement on your social media, with posting and attracting people to you. So we all know that the best way out there for our business, if we're in home business or network marketing, is to try and attract people to us by creating curiosity within our posts. We don't want to be plastering or, just posting things about our company and our replicated website and our products. We don't want to be having all that up on there because that's just selling. So, you want to be creating curiosity and not resistance. You don't want people to go, oh God, I don't want to follow her anymore because all she's doing is posting her company products or name or the opportunity all over Facebook, and they just end up unfriending you, which is really not what we want. So, by creating that curiosity, you're going to be creating people to come to you and attract people to you. And that's what, my videos were about last week, was attraction marketing and just trying to get more people to come to you and be engaged in your posts and what you're doing. So, social media is the perfect place for this, but creating curiosity has to be our number one thing that we're doing and attracting people to us in that way. If we're doing it the other way by just posting, here's my product, this is what it's called, and this is, how I use it, then people just, obviously, like I've said before, people just want to go and Google that and they make their own decisions up. Whereas if you're creating that curiosity and people don't even know what the product is, that's when they'll come back to you and ask more questions. So, that's when you can create a call to action at the end of your posts. And, tell them to reach out to you, and they can do it that way in a private message. That's, and then get it offline as quick as possible from there. So we don't want to be trying to put this completely online and just texting back and forwards all the time. Once they've gotten a bit of information from you, and once you've found out their story and their reason for wanting to learn more about it, then you can take it offline and do a phone call or a Zoom meeting or something like that. So, sharing stories is our biggest thing. Testimonials are massive, and facts tell, stories sell. We all know that. So sharing stories is key. And if you've got testimonials and stories from different people within your business and they're amazing ones, why not share those every single day? Why not put those up on your news feed or on your business page and put a really good post around that, and make sure you're putting a picture with it as well, because everyone out there, most people out there are visual, so they want to see a picture with it. So if it's you and a business partner, take a photo of yourselves together and have that story there with the post, and the picture behind the post. So then it's really creating that visual and that story for people to, to really understand and see what it is you're trying to come across to them without trying to promote something, So what's the other one? You can do, lifestyle pics. If you're in travel or makeup, or even in wellness, and it's like a fitness one or something, you can be putting up a lot of pictures which are creating curiosity. You're not saying anything about the business or company. You're just creating curiosity by putting those pictures up all the time. And if they're really engaging ones and ones that people can see are really lifestyle type ones, and the way that you're living your lifestyle is something that they want to do, then of course they're going to reach out and want to ask you more about that. So I just wanted to give you 5 different ways here of how you can, create curiosity. And most of these, we've heard about before, but it's just putting it back to the front of your mind and remind yourself to do them. So, the personal product testimonial is massive. We know that if you're especially have a wellness product or a makeup product or a travel type product, and there's a testimony behind that, if it's, just say it's a wellness product and it's giving you major energy, or it's helping you with your fitness and your recovery and endurance within your fitness, then why wouldn't you put that up on your news feed and do it every few months in a little bit of a different way? It doesn't mean because you've done that once already that you can't then post that again. Just keep posting that every now and then. It doesn't have to be all the time, but just down the track, you could do a different post to the last one you did, which is still about your story and that testimonial around that fitness product or that, wellness product. And it's going to bring people to you and create that curiosity, because they're seeing, if they're in the fitness world and you've got a really good fitness post about endurance and recovery and all that sort of stuff, they're going to come and ask you what it is you're using. And if it's not a supplement they can buy, you know, in a health shop, or it's not, you know, some sort of a powder or an amino acid or something, of course they're going to want to ask you what it is that you're using, you know, because they can't find that on the shelf. So, you know, those sort of testimonials are massive. They are huge because they are going to get people interested in what you're doing without you having to reach out to them. And that is very powerful. The next one is your personal income testimonial. So you might have only made $1,000, or you might have got a bonus for a $500 bonus for something that you did, or a rank advancement or something, you know, and share that online. You know, the other day I shared in my own post about how I'd been posting a lot of videos on different things, and you always wonder to yourself whether they're getting out there enough, or whether they're hitting people in the heart when you're talking about what you're talking about. And you sort of wonder over time, oh, is this really worth it? You know, because you start to get to yourself and get in your own head and think that, oh, I wonder if this is really worth all my effort and my time if I'm not getting much back from it. And yes, I do get a lot back from it, but I was, for some reason that day, and we all have those down days, I was thinking to myself, is this really worth it, doing all these videos? And then, you know, that same day, it was only that morning I was thinking of that, and then that same day I had someone reach out to me to say that she's loving my videos and sharing them with her team, which was massive for me. You know, that was huge, I suppose not ego booster, but it just made me feel really good that I know that people are sharing them, you know, and they're sharing them with their team, and they're wanting to tell everybody about them that they are surrounded by. And then I was getting more posts, you know, with people that were saying, thanks for sharing that. I got some really good tips from that, and I'll be using them in my daily action. You know, how good is that to have posts from that coming back to you, and people thanking you all the time for providing value to the marketplace. So to me, that makes you all squirmy inside and you know, cuddly and just proud. You know, it makes you really proud to have those sort of posts up there online. So yeah, I thank those people for doing that, and that's just purely because I'm creating curiosity and providing value to the marketplace. So you can do that too. You know, this is what it's all about, and this is what can help you along in your business and create more people to come to you instead of you reaching out to them all the time. So as I said, the first one was product testimonial. The second one was the personal income testimonial. And then you can do a third-party testimonial. So I've done this before. On my blog, I've got 2 testimonials from 2 of the leaders in my company that are my upline. And, you know, amazing testimonies. And I couldn't not have them on there. So they're on my blog, you know, and I can share those with people, but you can create a post around that for your social media as well, and say that, you know, how amazing this leader is, or this mentor of yours is, and this is what they've done. You know, this is something that they've accomplished, and, you know, they've made, you know, a big incentive from, or some sort of a rank advancement from, which is very powerful if you know those type of people and that's happening around you all the time. You know, then people are going to say, wow, she's surrounded by some really good people. So, you know, that's creating curiosity as well. And the other one is a comparison post. So just say it's a wellness post, and you've tried so many different supplements, you've tried so many different products, and you've really thought you're at your wit's end. Maybe you've got joint problems or something like that, or, you know, maybe you needed something else for your fitness regime, and you were just hoping that there was something else out there, but everything you tried isn't working. And then all of a sudden you've found this new product and it's changed your life, you know, and you could do a comparison post on that, because, you know, you've said that I've tried, you know, so many different products over the last so many months, and now I've finally found this one and it's working for me, and this is what it's doing. These are the benefits I'm getting from it. Obviously, still you don't want to be saying the product name or the company name, but you do want to say, you know, the benefits of what you've had from that product over the last few months or whatever. So the comparison one is a really good one. And the next one is a leadership post. So just say you've helped someone in your team, and you've done a really good job, or they've done a really good job, and they've maybe rank advanced because of your help, or they've changed their life or their health because of you providing some sort of product to them. Or even, you know, in the travel, you could say, you know, someone's finally gone on 2 holidays this year, and they never thought they'd leave Australia, and finally they have, and they've gone on these 2 holidays because of, you know, this travel company that they're now in. So these are just examples that you can use. But, you know, the leadership post is really good, and that's because you've created that leadership around that, and you've been there to help mentor and support them along the way. So, you know, that one is a really good one as well. And as I said before, facts tell, but stories sell. So those testimonies and those stories are really what we want to be sharing on our social media posts. And I'll just give you a couple of examples of how you can do a post. Hang on a minute. Thank you. So how you can do these sorts of posts. So you could be saying, the first thing you want to do is a captivating sentence at the start. So it could be, wow, I can't believe I'm sleeping so much better, and in the day my energy is a lot better because I'm sleeping so much deeper, and I can't believe this is happening in the last few months, you know. And that could be your captivating first line that you have across the top with, you know, big stars around it or something, and that's the first part of your post that could attract people to that and make them open their eyes and go, oh, hang on, let me read the rest of this, you know. And then you could start sharing that story. So you could talk about what your life was about before that, and what your sleep was like before you started taking that product. And yes, it's okay. It's okay. Sorry, guys. Yes, okay. And you could be talking about what your life was like before you started that health product that's now helping with you, with your sleep and energy. So you could go into that story and start, it doesn't have to be a really long post, but you could quickly just have some key points there as to what your life was like before you found this product. And then the next one after that is, you know, you could add a takeaway message, you know, so you could say something like, I'm not sure if your sleep is bad or that you're wanting more energy in your life, but I know I did, and I'm glad I found this product. And you could then say, this is your call to action. You could then say, if this is you, or if this is something that resonates with you, please reach out to me, and you know, I can get back to you, or please reach out to me in a private message and we can chat about this. So that kind of thing really can help out with a post. Hang on a second. This can really help within a post, and it can really help within how you can sit down, with how you can you know, attract people to you and get people to like your post and to share that with other people. They might even share your post with people that they know that they see are having problems in that same area, or having the same sort of health issues and that sort of thing. So this is very powerful to do these sort of posts. I do have a few other examples there. I got all of these from Tanya Eliza, but then I put them all into my own sort of, you know, examples instead of using hers. So, you know, we can do that. And this is why I love Tanya Eliza so much, because I am a part of her email list, and I get a lot of content from her that I can then use in my own videos. And you can do that too. So I find that this is really a really good way to start creating content for yourself that's going to help you create more content and help you with your social media posting as well. So if this was of value to you, please like and share and comment this. Okay. Please like and share and comment this, and, you know, share it with your team, or subscribe to my videos if you are interested in more of what I say, and you like what it is that I provide content on. I'm sorry about my little daughter today. She's having a bad day, and I will speak to you all on the next video. See you later.